Hi, Michael Brook here again with another edition of Concrete Wave on YouTube. So we're here to talk about the new issue of SkateBoarder magazine, and there's just a few notes I wanted to share with you. You'll notice that the new issue features Lance Mountain on the cover, old school legend, but what's really important is to note that the font that SkateBoarder has changed back into. This font is 35 years old. It was first seen in 1974 with the second reincarnation of SkateBoarder magazine. And it's a very emotional font for people like myself who remember running to our mailboxes to open them up and see the latest issue and spend hours poring over it. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to the latest generation of skaters when they see this font and if it will resonate with them just as deeply. It may not, but congratulations, SkateBoarder, for at least going back to your roots. A few things to note in this latest issue. There's a nice pool skating shot on the table of contents. Very cool. There's also a rather unique shot of Lance when he was probably in his early teens on a banana board with, looks like Continental trucks and Sims wide wheels, the strokers as they were called. I mean, everybody had a shot like this from the little ramp they built on their driveway. Here's something that got my attention, which is really funny. If you can have a look at that, it looks like cruising is not for losing. Look at this. It says, win a Habitat Cruiser prize pack. Cruisers aren't always for losers, especially when Habitat is involved, which is why we've teamed up with them to offer you this sweet cork-top cruisers. And all you need to do is send them a letter responding to why cruising is not a crime. How interesting. Well, all I can say is Habitat and everybody else that's coming late to the party, welcome. What took you so long? Two other quick notes. Steve Olson is also featured in this issue, showcasing his Paddle and SMA decks, and he talks a little bit about slalom and what slalom means to him and racing. I thought this was a particularly interesting quote. It says here, a lot of people like to say they're nervous. These are race people. But at least they try to push it. They are improving. But manufacturers would never switch molds and everything because it's going to cost money. Well, I would say, Steve, you might have a point there, but as you can see, the folks over at Burton who own the, Habitat Alien Workshop seem to feel that cruising is not for losing. So maybe they'll get involved heavily in racing, who knows. On a final note, somebody has to pay or answer for this department. What exactly is this ad doing here? I don't know if you can see that very well, but apparently this is factory direct to me, Harbor Freight Tools. I can get a 2 1/4 ton heavy floor jack. Heavy-duty floor jack, amazing. Generator and step drills. In fact, I thought this was a mistake, thinking, what the heck are these guys thinking? But take this out. It says, to find the store nearest you, there's a phone number. Go on the line at harborfreightUSA.com/skateboarder. So obviously there's some sort of special promotion with these guys. I guess advertising comes any way you want these days, but certainly if I was advertising in this magazine when I was a skate brand, I'd wonder what the heck this ad was doing here. But maybe they figured out the demographics of this readership, they're into heavy-duty tools. Anyway, that's the latest issue of SkateBoarder, and that's it for me. Thanks.